Hi guys, Vino here, and I think it's time for a very special time for a cuppa. Very nice cuppa, although it is a couple of hours old at this point, because it's currently 10:30 a.m. on the 24th of December 2022, otherwise known as Christmas Eve. Yes, you can probably tell by the top I'm wearing, the date in which I'm recording this video, and probably the title, that this is my Christmas video, if you will. Now, I don't have a lot of time to record this video right now. I'm kind of slotting in between various Christmas festivities and preparations and things of that nature, but I just wanted to record a video to first and foremost wish everybody a very, very Merry Christmas, or whatever version of that you celebrate, even if that's you going to work and earning, double, triple, quadruple time, whatever it is that your company is hopefully generous enough to give you for that time of the year. If not, however you celebrate it, whether it's having a quiet cup of tea or whether it's spending time with family, getting drunk, eating way too much food, and then feeling like you're going to explode and going into a food coma for the next week or so. Whatever it is, I hope that period of time is as jolly as you want to make it, or as jolly as it is for you every single year. For me personally, spending some time with family, going up to my mother's today, staying over tomorrow, going over to extended families tomorrow for Christmas dinner. We're coming back, and then Boxing Day having a smaller Christmas dinner that we get from a store here in the UK called Iceland. We have a smaller roast on Boxing Day. But one of the other reasons why I wanted to record this video is to tell you that videos from me are coming. I actually have the next 10 days off, and I actually do intend on doing some videos in that time, but videos are on their way to me. But one of the things I want to talk about in this video, just in case I don't get one out between now and the new year, and you guys know me, it's highly possible I won't get one out between now and the new year, but I'll try my best to see if I can slot some videos in between now and the new year, some fun ones for Christmas for you to watch over the Christmas period. But I want to talk about New Year's resolutions and my goals for 2023. Essentially. Now, I don't really like the term New Year's resolutions. I use that term because it is a globally understood term, but I don't like using the term myself. But it is what it is. People know what you mean when you say New Year's resolutions. But my goal for next year. So recently I bought a Steam Deck. And recently I've been really getting back into gaming in general, but mainly the Souls series. Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne. I've recently gotten Sekiro on the PlayStation and things of that nature, those sorts of games, and I really want to play through some of those games. There's actually a Metroidvania, Dark Soulsy kind of game called Moonscars that's recently come out that I was really enjoying. I really want to get into that, and I just want to start completing some of my backlog, not just gaming backlog, but movie backlog as well. I sat here the other day realizing I've still got that Star Wars 4K set. I've still got the Godfather 4K set. I recently bought Death Note on DVD. Was making my way through that, but I sort of just fell off the excuse me, fell off the wagon with that one for a bit. So I'm going to get back on these wagons and make sure I work my way through these backlogs, and I'm going to be documenting that journey however I do it. A YouTube I really like to watch is Razorwire Reviews. I think his name is, I keep saying his name is Luke. I think it is Luke. Anyway, so Razorwire Reviews, I like his videos a lot, and recently he's been uploading his Carpenter, catching up with Carpenter, or completing Carpenter, marathon that he did a few years back, and he's been basically releasing them in individual videos rather than the long video that was released a couple of years ago. And I've been watching those, and they're kind of a movie vlog-esque style video, and I want to start doing more videos like that. I want to start recording gameplay and sharing that, and just generally sharing some of the stuff that I I like to do, but I really am going to start making a concerted effort to get through various games, movies, series, and one thing that's going to change, was going to have to change for the first few months of the year, is purchasing things. It's probably going to be on the back burner for now, just to, see the new year in, just sort of settle down a little bit, enjoy the things that I already have, and once I've started making my way through those things, then I'll look at maybe purchasing things down the road. But the intention is to really get into my Steam Deck, really get into the Nintendo Switch, and that's kind of one of the things that's prompted this. Is a lot of people recently have been talking about, is it the end of the Nintendo Switch's life cycle? Is it halfway through the Switch's life cycle? Where are we in the Switch's life cycle? And there's me going, I feel like I've missed out, gaming on the Switch, although I had some incredible times on the Switch when it comes to someone that's very special to me, and friends and what have you online, and just playing Mario Party or playing Monster Hunter Rise. I've recently bought the Sunbreak DLC, need to make my way through that. That's an instance of something I need to make my way through. But I just feel like I'm there going, And of course, we're 2 years into the current cycle with the PS5 and the Xbox Series X/S. And there's me thinking, the conversation about what's next for those platforms is going to be coming up at some point. And part of me is like, I feel like I haven't, really jumped in enough for that conversation, for me to start having that conversation. Also, I need to start finding my niche within gaming, because at the moment I'm just trying to consume everything and I don't think it's working. So I think by finding my niche, what I like in games, and seeking up those games will be better for me personally, rather than just trying to consume everything, essentially. So that's my personal goals. And of course, part of this week off is me also making my way through that backlog, sort of decompressing after the first 2 months of starting a new job, things of that nature, and just relaxing, making my way through some of these things, and just generally having a good time as a result of all that. But feel free to leave your Christmas plans, New Year's resolutions, any goals that you may have, whether it's now or New Year's, whatever it may be. Pop them in the comment section down below, and we'll get a discussion going over Christmas. I'm sure I'll release more videos over Christmas, and I'll try and make them fun for the festive period. But until next time, guys, please take care, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day and your Christmas. Ta-ra!